Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? Percolate really good in this man, Theo Butler. And welcome to What a Week It Was Wednesday with the Rock With Me Nation. Yeah, y'all give yourselves a round of applause. Y'all give yourselves a round of applause. It is what it is. We couldn't do this without you. No. This all us together. This all us together. And y'all already up in here. We got Groovy Feet, the lovely Grand Madam up in here and everything like that. Thank y'all so much for pulling up. And y'all already know what I say. If we got two, we got a crew. So I ain't finna wait. We got two, we got a crew. Well, we starting off this week, man. I'm gonna chop it up a little bit and everything. Diabolical, what's going on? Diabolical Nerd is in the building and everything like that. Have y'all been keeping up with the Lakers lately? I still don't understand that. I don't understand how y'all gave Luka Doncic to LeBron James. That's not as bad. Somebody made a great point. That's like when they gave Pau Gasol to Kobe, because that's what that was. It was gift wrap. I don't know why we keep doing that with the Lakers, but it's making for some exciting basketball. Yes. The Late Show has returned to La La Land. Oh man, I ain't been this excited to watch the Lakers in quite some time, and I'm including when LeBron and AD won their championship. I wasn't excited to look at that. No, I get up and down the basketball court. And Luka gets up and down the basketball court. Oh, good God Almighty. Oh, and they got all them boys out there. They sit out there and got the boy Austin Reed. You can't tell Austin Reed he ain't Kobe. Austin like, what? I got it. Give me the ball. Boy, look here. Oh man, I'm loving it. Basketball. It's fun and exciting to me. Professor Phil, what's going on? Professor Phil, what is going on? So I think I called this the pop out and show. I feel like we got to do that because sometimes I feel like stuff gets lost in translation. Folks get underestimated and stuff like that. So we're gonna go down this list and everything like that. Go over tonight's topics. I'm hoping you enjoyed it. I'm calling this the Fat Albert edition of What a Week It Was Wednesday. Stick around, you might learn something. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Yeah, let's go down this list. We got fair expectations. You should never have higher expectations of someone else than you do in your crew. Yeah, had a personal experience. We're going to go ahead and chop that on off. A teachable moment, learning experience, teachable moment for myself. Had to learn something. Derek Chauvin. Y'all know what we're talking about. As Tabitha speaks, and shout out to her, D.L. Hughley, acknowledged her today. That's big. What she said, stay home. Y'all know what's going on. We're going to talk about that. New MCU Daredevil action figure. Not bad. McFarlane loses the DC license to Mattel. That's going to be interesting. Black Panther news. Just a poke and a prod. Yeah, just poking a prod. That's all. That's all it is. Just poking a prod. One World under doom and Secret Wars delayed. Yep. Petty is as petty does. You heard exactly what I just said. Daredevil. What the critics are saying. I didn't watch it. Quite a few folks did. They're not doing jumping jacks. That's interesting. I find that to be interesting. Black Panther Gaming. A love letter from a Black Panther fan on behalf of fellow Black Panther fans. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Resuming Black Panther, what the fans want. We talking comic books. I'm not talking about the MCU. Y'all already know how we deal with that. The question, issue 1, a solid beginning. Yes. I read the question. Issue 1, I want to wait. I ordered issue 2. It should be here on Tuesday. That allows me to digest it and everything like that. Break it on down, get it out to the masses, give y'all time. But yeah, got nice little something. Who did it? Who done it? You know what I'm saying? Who done it in superhero format? So yeah, I'm definitely picking that up. And yes, the titular character is Renee Montoya in that series. So yeah, we're gonna definitely chop it up in regards to that. But going over the first topic. So I had something happen earlier this week. Threw me off my square. It did. What's going on, Plant Poppy? What's going on? Threw me off my square. Threw me for a loop. It did. And shout out to Kamoyo and everything like that. Brother, like I said, that's the guy gonna tell me whether I'm going left. He gonna go tell me I'm going right. He gonna tell me when I need to calm down. He gonna tell me when I need to lift my head up. And that's what you want from a friend. That's what you want from a friend. And like I said, I had something happen today, this week. Fair expectations, what are they? And what should you be looking at? What's going on, Big Bernie? What's going on? What's going on? Flash by night, what's going on? What's going on? Plant Poppy, like I said, Plant Poppy is in the building. Rock With Me Nation in full effect. Professor Film Fan, like I said, Big Bernie. So what are we looking at? Fair expectations. Well, I was approached in regards to something that someone felt I wasn't doing, my fellow peers weren't doing, the Rock With Me Nation wasn't doing. Now, we understand stuff. When you inbox somebody, DM somebody, stuff can get lost in translation because you're only working with a certain amount of characters. We understand that. And that's why when you have somebody's phone number, you reach out so nothing gets lost in translation. Nothing can be taken offense to. Well, a criticism, not constructive, a criticism was hurled my way, my peers' way, in regards to what we're doing, in regards to, as opposed to what we should be doing. Well, since we've been on this journey to Rock With Me Nation, y'all been rocking with me like I've been rocking with y'all, been rocking with y'all like y'all been rocking with me. I can say there have been times where I had an expectation of somebody, but now that expectation was based on something that I was doing, not something that I was not doing. That's, while some could say that's a fair expectation, I will push against that and say that's an unfair expectation, because what you're capable of doing is not necessarily what the next person is capable of doing. No, what you do is what you do. What your calling is, your calling is. Your passion is your passion. You can't expect some, while you might want it to be that way, like it to be that way, that's an unfair expectation for you to expect somebody to do something the way that you're doing it. There's also another unfair expectation. You're doing a lot when you're asking somebody or criticizing someone for doing something or not doing something you aren't doing yourself. For you to criticize that person for not doing it, you got to be doing it yourself at the very least. And if you're going to criticize that person and their fellow peers, well, you know, they say when you point one finger, it's three of them coming back with a thumb that are pointed directly at you. Well, then you throw your peers into the mix. Theo, what do you mean? So my peers and my constituents, my peers, would be those who talk about comic books, superheroes, action figures, superhero movies. Those would be my peers. And I like to think that since I've been on this platform, I've held my peers accountable in regards to what we talk about: representation, imagery, love, loyalty. I've went after my peers, rightfully so and wrongfully so. How so? Well, I went after all of my peers, but to be perfectly honest, all my peers not cut out to do what I do, speak the way that I speak, conduct myself the way that I conduct myself. They're not me. Rightfully so, because if they've ever acted, put on like they were me, then yeah, I'm going to hold them to the same expectation level I hold myself, not any different, because I'm looking at it. Y'all hear me say it all the time. I'm not the smartest person. I ain't no different than anybody else. I'm not better than anybody else. So if I can do it, you can do it. That's the way I look at it. If you conduct yourself like that, see what I said? I threw that caveat out there. If you conduct yourself like that, well, if I look at the individual's peers, his peers, and his expectation level of me and mine, you got to hold your own accountable first. And if I don't do anything but look back at the presidential inauguration and who all was there, before anybody comes after, and I want to make sure I'm clear when I say this, before anybody comes after the nerd community, the blurred community, whatever that is, take care of home first. Take care of home first, because I know folks can tell my brother Daryl, I burnt bridges holding mine accountable, because that's what it is. I walk it like I talk it, but everybody ain't doing that. So before we expect something of someone else, we got to be doing it ourselves. At the very least, you got to do it before you expect anybody else to do it. At the very least. And if you're going to hold somebody to a certain standard along with their contemporaries, you better damn sure make sure you and your contemporaries are walking it like that, or you really come across like a shallow individual. It just is what it is. You got to at least be doing what you want other people to do. That's what that is. So that's a teachable moment. I was shocked, because I know I got at least 10 years on this individual. And this is something else that's eroding in the Black community. I don't give a damn how angry you get at your elder, that's still your elder. I don't give a damn how well you know your elder, that's still your elder. And if you're not going to talk to your parents a certain type of way, regardless how mad you get, you don't ever need to talk to your elder like that, especially if you know them. I'm going to apologize because I didn't let way too many folks get way too comfortable. That won't be what that is ever, 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 ever again. And in regards to my street cred, I was raised in Atlanta and the Bronx. I just choose not to conduct myself like that. But yeah, I am from the streets. I'm a bastard. Yeah, I wasn't born in a nice home with two good parents. No. So yeah, I am that stereotypical child. So if you feeling like no, it's not that I think I am. No, I'm him. I'm him. I fooled you into getting comfortable thinking I'm not him. But no, I'm that ghetto boy. Yeah, I am. The projects and the slums. Not in a home. Damn sure no daddy there. So it ain't a put on for me when I ever come at you a certain type of way. What it is I've been doing a great job in suppressing who I really, really am, because I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person. I can be, though. Don't want to be. Praying not to be every day. But if you think you street, you ain't no streeter than me. So it's never a put on. Some folks might say this whole Bruce Wayne thing, well, Bruce Wayne is the alias and Batman is who he truly is. Some people would say that this is the alias and that other dude is who I truly, truly am. I try and keep him off to the side, though. But we ain't going to ponder on that. We ain't going to dwell on that. It is what it is. It is what it is. And as I said before, if you're supposed to be tight to somebody, bang they line. Bang they line. An apology over social media when you know somebody personally, that's kind of cowardly. It is what it is. But we ain't gonna hold on that, though. We're not gonna hold on that. We are not. Cowgirl question, flash by night. I'm tired, I'm hurt, but I'm still here. Hey, Big Vernon, listen, get your rest now. We ain't trying to do that. We say I do agree there's a level of respect that comes in. Folks tend to forget that. You're from the Bronx, man. Everybody from the Bronx crazy. I'm from New York. Listen, I went to JHS 120 back in the day. Back in the day. When I say back in the day, like late 70s. I was born in Lebanon Hospital, Bronx Lebanon Hospital. Me and my mom used to hang out on Fordham Road, right there. Yeah, that's what we did. So I don't ever want for I don't know what a home with a mailbox look like until, let me see, my mom passed away what, a month before my 14th birthday. So me knowing what a house with two parents in it looked like, I didn't get that till the last 4 years before I graduated high school. Like, I don't want folks getting it twisted. No, I conduct myself a certain type of way because I don't want to be that. I came from that. I love it, but there's better than that. So I know what them roaches look like. I know what them rats look like. I know what that hawk look like. When you walk, you got to have Vaseline, intensive care, petroleum jelly all on your face because that hawk cutting with a knife. I know what that's like. I know what that's like when you got to sit around, like, let me turn around and walk backwards. Let me just let the wind hit me back. You sitting there struggling trying to walk back. Had somebody hit me with a snowball one time. I said, well, no, hell no. I ain't say hell because I was a kid, but I had to unpack the snowball because I thought they had put a damn rock in the snow. They just had packed it super tight. No, no. I know the image. I know the persona and everything like that, but no. 13 years, that dude's first 13 years on God's green earth. All right. Where did I go to school at in Atlanta? Ragsdale Elementary School. And anybody know where Ragsdale Elementary School used to sit at in Atlanta? You know damn good and well you wasn't staying in the suburbs. Yeah, no, projects, slums, project. This is what that is. No, we didn't get to no house until Anderson Butler and Freddie Mae Butler came around. So, I just choose to be different. But we're gonna keep the party rolling. Like I said, fair expectations. Fair expectations. I have been guilty. Notice what I said. I have been guilty myself of having unfair expectations. And you know what? I'm man enough to admit it. And I'll go ahead and say it right here, right now. We first started this and everything like that because I believe in being grown. And I believe in where you show out is where you get worked out. I owe E-Man an apology. Like, Theo, why do you owe him an apology? There was an unfair expectation there. There was. I came in hot, feeling like this is what this is. And no, we're cut differently. He does what he does to the best of his ability. And to be truthful, he ain't ever waffled. He stood right there. Folks may have been frustrated where he was, but he stayed right there. You might not like it, but consistency is to be respected. Like, I don't care if I agree with every damn thing you say. No. If you're somebody that's consistently you know what? You got my utmost respect. You absolutely do. That if he tell you that's what that is, that's what that is. You ain't got to worry about him saying nothing different. You ain't got to worry about her saying nothing different. No, they told you what that is. Well, I had an unfair expectation. Now, those that I rock with now, I have the expectation of them that I have of myself, and they have an expectation of me that they have of themselves. Oh no, I can't fall off because Theo, what you doing? Huh? On my ass. People to say, hunky here. What you got going on or what else? And you got to be open to that because y'all rocking together. Rock with those that rock with you. Go where you're appreciated, celebrated, not tolerated. Going on, moving on along to the second part of this. Derek Chauvin. Shout out once again to Tabitha Speake. She made a great point. As we know, they talking about pardoning. They talking about they want to pardon. She's right. Stay at home. Stay at home. If they pardon him, we can be upset. Be upset in your home. Theo, why so? Well, I watch the world around me. I don't get caught up on one specific thing. I watch the world around me. Let me look for the constant pattern. Well, the constant pattern since he won the presidency is black folks said, we good. I told my wife, I said, you know what? We wasn't this calm the first time he got elected. We was kind of nervous the first time, and he wasn't talking about what he's talking about now. Now it's like, oh, whatever. They're surprised that we ain't acting out. You've seen it on social media if you've just been out there and everything. Well, folk like, where the black folks at? We at the house. We at home. We at home. Well, everybody's trying to figure out where we're at, because this ain't normally what we do. Remember, Black Lives Matter. Yeah, we known for going out there and oh no, stay at home. Stay at home. Call your homeboy up, call your homegirl up, hey, I'm pissed, bop. But go outside the door? No, because she's absolutely right. She's absolutely right. They waiting. And I'm gonna go ahead and say something that I ain't really wanted to say, but see, some people they don't know how to hold themselves accountable. You say what, Theo? Yeah, some folks don't know how to hold themselves accountable. See, if folks knew how to hold themselves accountable, we wouldn't have no concerns about who the president is right now. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, certain folks really don't see themselves like that. That's how the Capitol got ran up on January 6th. They see us like that, but they don't see themselves like that, which is why they keep catching themselves off guard. Because they I know damn good and well we wouldn't have did this a long time ago. What we got going on right here, it ain't no different to me than what we got going on with Disney. You see money being lost. You see it. But you don't want to hold folks accountable because folks look like you. But God forbid if that was somebody else. It could even be a woman that looked like you and her ass gots to go. But you, oh, you don't see no fault in you. And that's why you keep getting effed over, because you think you can't do no wrong. Oh, I'm here to tell you, yes, you can. And do you know why? Because you're human. You're human. You subject to make mistakes no differently than anybody else. All this talk about this, that, and the third. No, you're human. You human. That's why when you mate with somebody else, a whole ass human come out. You human. And you ain't even got the damn dominant gene unless you're a ginger. You don't. You do not. You know who got the dominant gene, and that might be what the problem is. It ain't you. You can be as mad as you want to be. You can change voting districts left, right. And let me go ahead and tell you, what you got going on right now don't bother us. I just talked to Mr. Ray Smith today. Do you know why we're not going outside and acting the damn donkey? Because we don't care. We don't care. You think the struggle that y'all get ready to go through, we ain't been through? You remember during the 60s, right? The Black Panther Party. You know we had free health care. That's where it came from. You know we started that, right? And you know why we started that? Because y'all was acting the donkey in. you know why the breakfast program, that program and everything, it's like Bobby damn, same damn party. And do you know why we did that? Because y'all was acting a donkey then. Y'all been acting a donkey. You know why we had the Negro Baseball League? Because y'all was acting a donkey. Do you know why we had HBCU? Because y'all was acting a donkey. Do you know why we effed around and built our own damn community? Because y'all was acting a damn donkey. We was eating chitlins because y'all was acting a donkey. We invented butter pecan ice cream because y'all was acting a donkey. You been acting a damn donkey. and we remember the lesson that great grandmama Nam, auntie, big mama, big daddy, yeah, all that. We remember all them damn lessons that they taught us and we ain't forgot. And speaking of which, can I just go ahead and say that Because the same person that had an unfair expectation of me was the same person that wanted me to say something about our governor here in the state of Florida. Now, we know that governor has did his damnedest to roll back history. It's American history. Black American, African American, still got American in it, it's American history. Well, I just want to ask this question here, Byron, Scott, Daniels, whatever your name is. If you want to partake of this, I just want to ask this question. Now I trace my lineage all the way back to the slave port. That's what that is. And we know slavery began in the 1600s, right? Right. That's what that is. And we know that it ended when? 1865, right? Now, if your family and your wife's family flew, not flying, but flew from Italy, left Italy because of the Italian diaspora, the first one, that would have been 1880. Your wife's great-grandparents and your great-grandparents didn't get here till like 1880. And they fled Italy as immigrants, fled. Not to be confused with the movie Lawrence Fishburne was in. No. They fled Italy. You do whatever words that are synonymous with the word fled, all you want to. They fled Italy. My question is, how do you know so much about history that predates your family being in America? Now, see, that would be the question that I would ask, because I'd be wanting to know, who family did your family talk to? Because slavery ended 15 years before y'all got here. That's your history. See, you got Italian history, and then you got Italian American history. And your Italian American history don't predate my African American history. No, you just got here. So how you know? So which is crazy, because I'm trying to ask myself, Google is free. And I don't know why, because I ain't never did no press junket, and I ain't never been at any of the stuff he be talking. But I know damn good and well that's his bio. Now I know folks that ran against him since then, regardless of what political affiliation they come from. But that would be my first question. Like, bro, how you got so much to say and your breath still smell like Similac? Your breath smell like Similac. Your wife mouth smell like Similac. That's what that is. Y'all, you smell like Johnson & Johnson baby powder around here, bro. You need me to put you on my shoulder so you can get burnt? I'm saying, like, you just got here, dude. You just got here. You just got here. Let me say it one more time. You just got here. Who in the hell are you to tell? You know what? That's like me moving my family over to Italy right now and saying the Italian diaspora didn't exist. The folks not gonna like this one. No, you know what that's like? That's like me going to Germany, moving my family to Germany. Yeah. And just gonna rewrite German history and say, no, this right over here didn't exist. You just got there. How you know? Who you talking to? It's safe to say your family, when they got here, didn't talk to nobody black. You what? Huh? Yeah. Safe to say, when your family got here in the 1880s, y'all ain't talk to nobody black. That means your great-great-grandmama and your great-great-granddaddy and your mom and your wife's great-great-granddaddy and your wife's great-great-grandmama, none of y'all had a relationship with black folks. Now that's the talking point. Free of charge, that free game. Any politician want to borrow that, there you go. Stop asking me for stuff. If you got especially if you got a bigger platform, you got a bigger platform. Hell, they'll hear you before they hear me. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. That my brother D Real. What's going on? Yeah, I said it. There we go. So yeah, y'all stay home. They gonna want to try in the building. What's going on? What's my brother D Real is in the building? Yeah, we're gonna have to reactivate the Black Panther. We're gonna have to do something. So yeah, stay home. They want us to go out there in them streets. I ain't going out there. Show me your friends. I'll show you your future. Absolutely, absolutely. Big Darren Field, what's going on? Pine Tops, North Carolina. You ain't too far from my daughter, man. You ain't. So yeah, stay home. Stay home. This ain't got nothing to do with us. And speaking of not having anything to do with us, Theo, no, let's not lie for the gram. Like, can we not? If you him, be him. If you her, be her. Stop lying. Stop lying. Like, just you ain't got a lot of kick it, Craig. Like, damn. And y'all know what some of y'all don't. So this person who's got a doctor in front of their damn name says if Black folks would have voted for Kamala, we wouldn't be going through we did. We did. We did. We did. The polls show it. We did. The brothers, we didn't vote for her like the sisters did, but overwhelmingly so. Oh hell yeah, we voted. So what we doing? You on social media? You no. So you ready? Because folks like Dr. Boyce Watkins. Damn dog, this what we doing? You just gonna stir it up. What's the end game? Theo, no. What's the end game? I got to ask the question. What are we trying to gain here? Is it that we want traction? Is that what it is? We want attention? Because I'm trying to figure out. You know this. Everybody knows how we voted by now. You too smart, dude, to be putting this at like what are we doing? What are we doing? What just I need help. Tell me what we doing. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it like Theo, and I'm trying to get it. Because I wanted to, I needed to know. I was like, New Edition. Is this the end? What we doing? What we doing? My brother D Real got the action. I like Theo, what's going on? Them gremlins back. them gremlins back. Give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna sit back here. Here we go. The Congressional Black Caucus, unfortunately, have become the slumlords of the Black community. If they were doing their jobs more effectively, Trump would never have gotten elected. Black women, 92%, Black men, 78%. Why would you say that? So you saying you believe the Congressional Black Caucus could have made the difference up? Hey, do you really think that would have made the difference? You know better, especially when you look at these other damn numbers. What we doing? These are facts. 59% voted for the dude. That's the men. 52% of the women voted for him. That's the women. That's one demographic. Okay, 54% men in another demographic voted for him. Okay, 37% of that same demographic, women, voted for him. And for every other demographic, 45% voted for him. Really? You gonna sit up here and blame the Congressional Black Caucus? Never mind. I'm gonna keep going. New MCU Daredevil action figure. It ain't bad. 3 million black voters were purged after the votes came per Greg Palace investigative report. Thank you so much, Grandma'am. Thank you. Talk about unpopular opinion. Bro, I just like what is I don't even know why we doing that. My elder, my mentor, my advisor, Mr. Ray Smith, is in the building. Y'all give it up to him. Mr. Ray Smith was not feeling well. He was not. And he's feeling better. Hence why he's here tonight. Normally, if he was up to speed, he would be at church and everything like that. So he's here tonight. Thank you so much, Mr. Ray Smith, for pulling up. Thank you so much. So yeah, we in here. We're gonna keep the party rolling. Yeah, the new Daredevil action figure. And I'm gonna stay right there. I'm gonna use that as a segue. The new Daredevil MCU inspired action figure. It don't look bad. It don't look. Theo, you get it? No. I got Daredevil at the house. What say? I got him at the house. I'm just saying, if you don't have it, if you don't have Daredevil, that's not a bad looking action figure. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to you. I want you to know it's out there. That's what it's an MCU inspired Daredevil action figure. If you don't have a Daredevil action figure and you're not trying to pay them secondary prices, which I absolutely understand, you might want to take a look at that one. Speaking of Daredevil, stand right there. So it debuted last night. That's the word on the street. That's what I say, it's street. That's the word on the street. It debuted. And I can't lie, I want it because I liked it. Netflix. Right? I don't act like I'm the only one. The stuff was good over there on Netflix. But I held true because we know the Rock With Me Nation. We got a code. No T'Challa, no dollar. we ain't bending the knee. Oh, no. No T'Challa, no dollar. We ain't moving. So I'm looking. You know how you be looking for reviews and everything like that in the ether. You not watching it, so you want to see how everybody else feel that did watch it. You be like, okay, well, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this here, y'all. Let me go to the folks that do this. I ain't heard nobody bragging. Like, I'm like, oh. I'm paraphrasing. They say it's a mishmash of stuff. It's like 2 separate houses were having a pissing contest. 2 different creative houses had 2 different ideas of where they wanted this to go. So the first 2 episodes did stick the landing. How you don't stick a landing with Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio? Like, I don't. Like, this easily should have been the best Disney Plus debut they didn't have, period. This Charlie Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio, what we doing? Like, we can't get this right? Charlie Cox. You know, the dude that don't complain about putting on no mask. Charlie Cox. What you mean? What you ain't this Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio is him. Like, I'm not even trying. I tell y'all all the way back, Adventures in Babysitting. That's him. What you couldn't get this right? How do folks on Netflix get it right and you can't? I'm gonna try and keep up with the comments because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't appreciate it. Yeah, because I don't. Yeah, you know what, y'all? Like, thank you, please, and subscribe and everything like that. Because I don't. We running. I say we running. We running the 1300. We are look like we doing the Running Man, the new version where you run it in place. We ain't necessarily doing. But no, I don't know how you get that wrong. Like, no, that should have been easy money. But in the folks that normally, hype up, the folks that normally hype it up and everything like that. Yeah, the usual suspects and everything, whether you see them on YouTube or whether you come across their websites and everything, they not doing all that. They not doing all that. So don't know. I don't know how you messed that one up. Well, hey, I ain't watching. Moving right along. McFarlane loses the DC license to Mattel. Okay, now see, we're gonna go ahead and get on into this thing. Hey, I was talking to Mr. Ray Smith today. Now, Mattel is gonna take over officially, putting out DC stuff fall 2026. What does that mean to you right now? Well, I sent pictures to Kamoyo. I dropped the pictures later on tonight on X and everything like that. Send it if I got your email and you're not on X, Mr. Smith, I'm gonna send you the photos separately. Still got them. The only black Todd McFarlane act. This is a slow year for black action film. We say, Theo, this is a slow year. No, hell no. no. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. No, y'all on something right now. Yeah, no. Hasbro got who? Heavy Duty. So Theo, what about the Miles Morales Game of Earth? That's for a video game. And damn it, who ain't got Miles Morales by now? You no. Also, they got Miles Morales with the Puerto Rican flag on everything. If you like, hey, listen, that say something right there. You repping that, go get that. It's on pre-order. But no. Hasbro, well, I don't care because I ain't never seen no black Transformers, so we ain't got that. Ain't no black Star Wars action figure coming out. No. There's something going on. I know we said we were doing something with DEI and everything, but damn, y'all making that way too obvious. Todd McFarlane only releasing one black action figure this year, and it's Mr. Terrific, alternate Mr. Terrific. He got on a purple jacket and stuff like that. That's it. That's it. So if you have not gotten your Todd McFarlane action figures and you're somebody that want to jump off into that, what I can tell you is when it comes to black action figures, the market is unpredictable. Right. So if there's a action figure you want to cop that maybe he only released one version of, Static Shock, you probably want to go ahead and jump on that. you probably want to go ahead and jump on that. He dropped 2 versions of Wally West. My brother Daryl has all 3: the Static Shock, the Wallace West in the white and black costume, and then the yellow and red costume. My advice is, if because you don't know, folks like getting stuff that look like us, buying it and tuck it off to the side. So you might, I ain't saying, I'm just saying, I ain't saying. What's going on, Gray? What's going on? Already on a live action inspired Daredevil. Okay with that, big dog. Yeah, he did it. No, y'all see, he figured he would. Figured he would. So yeah, I ain't saying, I'm just saying, keeping the party rolling. We ain't gonna stay on that. Black Panther news. Just a poke in the prod. Theo, what do you mean? I mean all that stuff that we got over the weekend. Theo, what you saying? Y'all know all that stuff we got over the weekend. I'm rocking with you like you saw all that stuff. First, there's a leak. It looked like Damson Idris is gonna be the next Black Panther. All right. He gonna be in Doom more. He gonna be aged up and everything like that. It's gonna be Tucson. It right on the heels of that. We got the release of the Black. Here's what's going on. Because first we started talking about 1943. Now they giving us an update with the Black Panther game where you can play as this person and play it. They testing the water, want to see if we're excited. That's what that is. Are we excited about One World Under Doom? I hope you change that name. I hope you change that name, because as a Black Panther fan, what you got going on in that particular movie, I find offensive because I don't know what. Theo, what you mean? We know T'Challa is in Doom War. T'Challa in Doom War. Aurora is in Doom War. Shuri is in Doom War. Her and T'Challa both Black Panthers. in Doom War. Queen Mother Ramunda is in Doom War. Uncle Sion is in Doom War. Deadpool is in Doom War. The X-Men are in Doom War. The Fantastic. No, I'm not doing that. That's disrespectful as hell. That's disrespectful as hell. You better call that something else. You delaying the damn movie. You better change that name to one word under damn Doom. That's what you need to do. Because you're not gonna do that. I ain't even going for that. That's disrespect. No. I'm a Black Panther comic book fan. I ain't going, and I'm a comic book fan. We're not even doing that. We're not, call it something else. No, don't call that Doom. No, that's not Doom War. That ain't. Don't even put that out in the ether like that. If you a member of the Rock With Me Nation, let's officially start referring to that movie as One World Under Doom. That ain't got a damn thing to do with Doom War. I'm not even doing that. I'm not. But that was to see who was interested. See if you're excited. No. Hell no. F no. No, I'm not excited. Know why? Because the Rock With Me Nation stand where it stand on day one. No T'Challa, no dollar. And nobody else was part of the negotiation. We said no T'Challa, no dollar. That's what we said. We're not backing up off of that. That's what we said. That's what we said. Now let's talk about this video game. This portion of the program is dedicated to one S. Jaddix. I don't think he's here tonight, but it's dedicated to him because he said, hey, maybe we can do some stuff before they get finished. And you know what? I respect that. He said he gonna stay on it till he get it. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's play this game of what if. Say I'm a video game developer and I want to put out a Black Panther video game. That's what I am. I'm a video game developer. And I want to put out a Black Panther video game. First and foremost, it is a Black Panther video game, and the titular character is T'Challa. What do I know about the titular character as the video game developer? What is the fan base's knowledge of the titular character? Do they know? Do they care? Who would I ask to get some insight? Well, if I ask a comic book fan who's a Black Panther fan, what might I get open world wise? Well, I should definitely get the Baxter Building, huh? At the very least, I should get the Baxter Building, yeah? I should get Avengers Mansion. Amen. Wakanda. Open world, right? Exploration of the intergalactic empire. Now, what does an open world Wakanda present to me? What challenges might I face? It's quite a few. M'Baku is one of them. That's a villain. But now if I take M'Baku off the field, who am I going to have T'Challa face? Claw? That's what we're going to keep doing? We just did that in, what is it? Kamala Khan's video game? Did we just have him taking on Claw? What are we going to do? Throw in Crossbones? That's a Steve Rogers villain. But now what about the villains that T'Challa has? Got quite a few. And one of them in this video game, for whatever reason, you want to make the Black Panther. That's actually a villain. So is Eric Killmonger. As a matter of fact, if we look at T'Challa's top 10 villains, they fall into that. Eric just happens to be the top one. I don't think we're ever going to take the Joker off the table as a potential Batman villain in a video game and make him a playable character as Batman. Mind you, Joker has been Batman in the comics. Go figure. Right? Right. But now, let's not just do that. No, if I'm looking at the Jack Kirby era of T'Challa, and I want to make this open world, well, my goodness, what villains do I have that fans can come to know? Oh, well, let's see. I got Eric Killmonger. Yeah, you could modernize him and everything like that. Also got Malice. Yeah. Who I got? King Cadaver. Yeah. Salamander Cruel. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff, a lot of villains. Let me see. I got someone who's capable of, you could play this, show this in the video game, right? You got Baron Macabre, you got him there. Well, with King Cadaver, you could have somebody displaying telepathic abilities, telekinetic ability, moving stuff with their mind and everything like that. And with King Cadaver, you could have this villain that raises folks that have been deleted. You can have that. That's some exciting gameplay. And what about Malice? That's a female, black female, a black female villain, super strong. Yeah, able to throw a spear through a solid wall. Yeah, that's great gameplay adaptation. And then you got what? Salamander Cruel, a guy that's good. Yeah, you could do that. You could. And don't forget the Dora Milaje. Don't forget the Hatu Saraze. Mind you, if you care about those characters, you can have Okoye do a side mission. You can have Okoye do a side mission, and you can have the Midnight Angels, Io and Anika, do a side mission. Those are your black women, and that's your black LGBTQ right there. Wait a minute, let me stay with it. You can also have Horatio Walters, aka Venom, and Taku do a side mission. Those are two gay men. And there's interracial love right there. Yeah. Right there. Side missions. Side missions. Oh, the resurrection altar. That's beautiful. You can introduce that. Who knows about that? Oh, the city of Necropolis, where you can have T'Challa go commune with all of the previously deceased Panthers. Yeah. And it's other thing, because I think this is key, because I don't know if we talk about this enough in the comic book community. T'Challa is a direct descendant to every Black Panther that came before him. Yeah, that's his bloodline. No. There's nobody outside of the family. Oh no, he's a direct descendant to Mosi. Straight through. And if the relationship between Thomas and Martha matters to Bruce, and the relationship between Uncle Ben matters to Peter, then the relationship of T'Challa matters all the way back to Mosi. I don't know why we want that. We don't want that. What other superhero could we say that about? And we do keep talking about it being a mantle, right? Right. Well, good God Almighty Jesus. You could literally have T'Challa walk into Necropolis, right? And let's see here. These are quite a few side missions, by the way. Let's see. You got Mosi, take him on a side mission. You got Bashinga, take him on a side mission. Nagus, take him on a side mission. Queen Turkana. You remember the young lady that I was talking about? That's Nagus's daughter, by the way. That's the first father-daughter Black Panther, not the last, definitely not the last, but that's the first father-daughter combo we got as Black Panthers. Wouldn't that be beautiful? And like I said, she's shaped like Nia Jax. Keeping the party rolling though. Then we got Mamadou Fall. Right after Mamadou Fall, we got his daughter, Nahanda. That would be the second father-daughter Black Panther combo. Yeah, I know. Folks get us caught up on Shuri and T'Chaka. It's not. Then we got King Dajada. That's another side story. Oh, by the way, going back to Queen Nahanda, that's a great side story. Theo, why so? Well, she's gay. She's a lesbian, and she's in a relationship with Gale. And Gale is the Atlantean Iron Fist. That's a great story right there. Wakanda, Atlantis, 2 females, right? You got a black woman, right? And you got an Atlantean. She's drawn to look like an Asian woman, but I digress. You get it, right? Yeah, that would be a great side story. And then we got Ben Hazen. You got him, side story. Hunan, another side story. King Dakanda, side story. And then you know who we need a great side story for? Really ain't got it. Shout out to Dr. Eve Ewing. M. Telly, side story. It would be great to have him in a video game, especially considering he's the most recent Black Panther that we know of. Yeah, he just got created. He come before T'Challa, but he just got created. Stay with me. He just got created like 2 years ago. Not 1966. No, more like 2023 is when he got created. But canon-wise, he predates T'Challa. Okay, cool. Then we also got, they call him King T'Challa, but we talking Azuri. We got Azuri, we got T'Chaka, we got Sion. Now that would be great. Sion, the younger brother of T'Chaka. We don't get him in the MCU. And honestly, we really don't get that many beats of him in comic books. He's known as Sion the Swift. We really don't have anything displaying that and everything like that, but he's right there. Right. Great side story. Great side. How many hours of gameplay is that, by the way? I'm just asking a question. As a Black Panther fan. No, you notice I'm not creating anything. I'm giving everybody what they want. Let's see here. I got men represented, women represented, LGBTQ represented. And I know you're probably saying to yourself, well, Theo, what about those that don't have pigmentation like that? Got you. That's great. I love that story. Well, there's another Black Panther sitting out there. His name is Casper Cole. There's a great side story, because do you know how Casper started? That's if I'm the game developer. You don't know? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that guy finds T'Challa's costume. Yeah, puts it on. He's got a nice story arc. Goes from being the Black Panther to the White Tiger. And you know, especially since we got Daredevil Born Again, I think it's a lot of light being put on that name right now, White Tiger. But then becomes the Cold Tiger, not officially, because Ta-Nehisi Coates did not. Come on, bro. You could have gave him the name, like it's right there. But nevertheless, that's a lot of gameplay. It's knowledgeable. You know, my brother Daryl likes to say edutainment is his thing. He's absolutely right. Edutainment, entertaining and educating. You're teaching a lot of people about the Black Panther mythos. You absolutely are. You are. And how much gameplay you got? The side mission with Nahanda could involve the BC Avengers, the 1 million BC Avengers. Definitely could do that with Mosi. Okay, well, stories you got with T'Challa could involve what? The Avengers, the Fantastic Four. You finna do a T'Challa video game, and there's no Infinity Gauntlet involved. You finna do a T'Challa video game. Namor should be somebody that could be an antagonist and a protagonist in this video game. He should. You got access to all these characters based on T'Challa. You can't tell these stories with any of them other characters. You can't tell these stories with Shuri. You can't tell these stories with M'Baku. You cannot tell these stories with Eric. You can't. They don't exist. And who else you talk about? Azari? You know what? That should be a side mission. What do you mean? Well, it should be a side mission where T'Challa and Aurora go off on a mission, and based on how that mission plays out, here comes Azari. That's their son. He's not even in the comics yet. But how much gameplay you got? If you really want to do it, it's a lot of gameplay. How many Panthers did I name off, by the way? Hold on. Let's go back. I don't think I've ever really counted the name of the Panthers. Let's see. We got let's see. Yeah, we got Mosi, right. The Shingle, that would be 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Telly would be 11. T'Chaka would be, I'm sorry, Azudi would be 12, 13, 14, 15. Shuri would make 16. 16 Black Panthers. 17. I left out Telly. 16 side stories. There's a lot of gameplay involved in that. With Shuri as a Black Panther, oh my goodness, you could replay the Time Runs Out event. Remember when she goes up against Proxima Midnight? That's a great side story. That's a great side story. It is. That's a great side story. You could bring in characters like Vibraxes. You could. Sister Divine Justice. Yeah. What about Mephisto? Yeah, you could. Oh, Chibe. Come on now. You got Denzel Washington getting ready to play that dude. You don't want to put him in the video game? Oh. What about Zenzi? Tell me you putting Bast in the video game. Yeah. And you gonna do that, you open world. Do you know what you could do with the Intergalactic Empire? You got a lot of gameplay. You got a lot of gameplay. And you're the game developer, huh? You're the game developer. Well, with everything that I just mentioned, who made you feel like the video game that you putting out is better than what I just mentioned for Black Panther? Who? What? Who? No. The Frightful Four could be villains. We ain't just talking Claw. Here we go. The Frightful Five, the Masters of Evil. Shout out to my brother Daryl. The Masters of Evil. Yeah, the Wrecking Crew. You know, you could put damn near every superhero in this game if you wanted to, if you did it right. Odin could be in this game. I don't want to keep doing that. Agamotto could be in this game. The Star Brand, not Helverine, but what was it? Ghost Rider riding on a big old woolly mammoth. And what we doing? Like, those are characters that folks don't know. You could put the Guardians of the Galaxy in this game if you wanted to. You could put the Kree Empire in this game. You could put the Skrull Empire in this game. You could put the Brood in this game. What are y'all doing? There's so many ways you could do this. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but are you just putting the game out just to put it out, or you trying to do something? Because you do this game right, folks would be playing this game. How long folks been playing Grand Theft Auto 5? How long folks been playing Grand Theft Auto 5? I don't even want to talk to you about your online gameplay. I don't. What you know what? I'm gonna keep up with these notes, and then I'm gonna move on to the next topic. It's a love letter, though. It's a love letter. As my 13-year-old my 13-year-old likes to say, baby, no shade, baby, no shade, baby, no shade, no shade. Do what you're gonna do. I'm just, I believe in offering constructive criticism as opposed to just telling you effing up. I believe in offering constructive criticism. And I don't know how you lose like this. Like, if you compare what you told folks thus far and then put what I suggested, add that on to that, what Spurs do you think folks gonna want? You got a lot of storyline. Oh my goodness. King Solomon's Frogs. You can have T'Challa going back and forth through time. You can. Even the teleportation of skills. Yeah, you're not gonna do shadow physics. Just trying to help you make some money. Just trying to help you make some money. That's all. I'm just trying to help you make some money. That's all. I'm still looking for Icon action figure. I missed out. Sunday, it goes on sale Sunday. Visit your local GameStop Sunday. 22. I want to say probably 23 bucks, 24 bucks, whatever. But $22 and some change at your local GameStop this Sunday. Make sure you go cop that. What's going on? Gray in the building. What's going on? Yeah, we in here. Gray, the super producer. I got program directors, producers, mentors, elders, spiritual advisors, and everything, and everybody's doing their job. What's going on, B. Jermaine? What is going on? We are in here. Absolutely. That's a potential. I would think so. I would think so. I would think like here we go. If damn Theo don't do it. No, let me do, because man, really, if we finna do Azuri, right? Do we need 1943? If Azuri is a playable character as a side mission, you got the Howling Commandos right there. You literally got Flags of Our Father sitting right there as a side story. What's wrong with that? And it's way more accurate. You had a Red Skull sitting there. You have Superior Man sitting there. Armless Tiger sitting there. That would be a sight to see, by the way. Yeah, Ultra Woman sitting there and everything like that. Gage sitting right there. You get to see a young T'Chaka. You get to see a young. What's wrong with that? Okay, never mind. That's a lot of gameplay. That is a lot of gameplay. That is a lot of gameplay. Now, like X-Jadic said, it's weird. You got my image and my likeness in the video game, but you're not using no knowledge. And I'm trying to, you know how folks say we ain't making stuff just for the fan, for the comic book fan. We making it for the cat. I think the casual fan would love the hell out of that. Let me just, you finna give me a video, a Black Panther video game, and I damn, because he interacts with the entire Marvel universe. What we doing? Why you don't want to tell his story? Ain't nobody else doing that. You know, you're gonna have to invent some stuff. Well, it's safe to say y'all ain't that good at inventing stuff, because if you could, you would. You know? No, it's a ton of stuff out there. Hell, you can go through the whole damn Doom War storyline with Shorty as a side character. You start her off right. Have it right there. Matter of fact, you could play it. You could start Shorty's side story off right there from T'Challa's story, where you can't even go forward with T'Challa no more. You stay right here. You got to complete this Shorty side story. Well, what is Shorty's side story? Deadliest of the species, power, Doom War. Time runs out. Then you go back to T'Challa after that, and you got to complete whatever missions you got to complete to bring Shorty back. That brings in Manifold. Manifold. Eating fat man, come on, stop. Y'all, no man. This a love letter. Baby, no shade, constructive criticism. This is what we're yearning for. This is what we're yearning for. That's what that is. This is what we're yearning for. That's what we're yearning for. Daddy, daughter, Panthers, right up my alley. Yeah, right now. All this talk about Mantas. I wish we had comics of prior Panthers. Actually, no, we don't. Another villain in the game could be Jakar. You are absolutely right. You sound like somebody to read comic books. You sound like you read comic books, Big Jermaine. I don't know. We can't even get the opportunity to play as the prior Panthers in a Black Panther because EA could get so many Black Panther spinoff games. They just list is right there. EA don't want to do this, don't want this money. It seems like it don't. It seems like it don't. Because I threw money at that one. I'd have threw money at that. Whoa, that's what we doing? Oh, we got to get that. Oh, we got to plug it up. We got to be on Twitch, Tricks, whatever they call that thing where you game streaming. Oh, man, listen. The Black Panthers and Mantha. Okay, show me those Bashinga and Behazen run. What's going on today? What's going on? We in here. Hell, throwing Solomon Prayers as another villain. Yes. I don't want this Black Panther game to be like Fortnite. Listen, I'm gonna let them be great. I wish we could get the rights to Black Panther. It's something to think about. I wish we could, but see, here's where they're not going to do that. And I was talking to somebody else. Anybody heard from Kimoyo today? I did. I was talking to Kimoyo earlier. Yeah, he's been on X. He's been on X. Hold on. Wait, man, let me send out the alert. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Say Theo. No. Because it's a Rock With Me Nation family. We're gonna go on over here like this. Slide on over, slide to the left. Put this back on right here. See here. So this was early this morning. Hold on. Feel like Theo. No. We check on each other. We check on each other around here. I think they moving. I'm hoping that's what that is. I know he did say something to me about they're supposed to be moving some stuff and everything like that. So I'm waiting on him, Grand Madam. I just reached out to him. Hopefully he got that phone by him. We're gonna see what's going on. But yeah. So I think that would have been one heck of a video game. He was last time I talked to him was 10 o'clock this morning. Okay, so we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk, Grand Madam. We're gonna talk all these other let me see. Hey, Grant, I'm with you on that one. I wish we could buy it. Yeah, all these other superior video game takes the time and effort to make the story a signature take on the character the game is based on. Usually on the first game, but Black Panther's game getting that open with. Listen, it's one of them things we talk about it. I just wanted to give it a love letter. Hey, if y'all could do it like that, man, it means so much as a Black Panther fan, as a video gamer. You know, I played games in the past when we played X-Men Legends. Who all do we have in X-Men Legends? Who all do we have here? We got heroes, villains, heroes. You know what I'm saying? Game stayed true to what it was. Heroes, villains, heroes. We got this game right here. Villains, heroes, villains. It was what it was. Even in this game right here. Both of them. Villains, heroes, villains. You know what I'm saying? They stuck to something. They meant something. They meant something. So I don't want to belabor the point. And I don't want to seem like we're being unfair, but we play video games. It is what it is. That's why we got Wakanda now. Absolutely. That's absolutely. We're at the age where we need to check on each other now. No, ma'am, you're absolutely right. And I reached out. I'm gonna reach out again. We're gonna see what's going on, Grand Madam. But I am gonna definitely talk to you, especially considering the way the weather conducted itself in the South. We are getting a crazy hurricane season is starting up already, but that's where we're at. So yes, I'm gonna keep reaching out to him, Grand Madam. Yeah, absolutely. That's why we got Wakanda in the house. You get to be the Black Panther. You get to be. That's what they keep saying. That's what they keep saying. So moving right along, like I said, I was using that as a segue. That's what that was. Folks want to see if you're getting excited. You're a Black Panther fan, and you're never going to try and make somebody feel bad for being a fan of whatever it is they are a fan of. Don't allow anybody to make you feel like you're wrong for being a fan of what you're a fan of. No, that you're a fan, you're a fan, you're a fan, you're a certified fan. That's what that is. Moving right along. Resuming Black Panther. What the fans want. Segue. Theo, we just talked about the video game. We did. Ain't the same thing. No, this is the comic. Because I don't want folks to feel like we've forgotten as Black Panther fans where T'Challa has been left at. So I want to make sure, because I think John Ridley thought we didn't know what was going on with Ta-Nehisi Coates Run. Yes, we did. So we want to make sure folks know that we know where T'Challa stands right now. So He is a galactic emperor. I know some of us feel some type of way about that word emperor, but man defines the meaning of the word. You don't have to be that. So, and mind you, that's man's interpretation of the word. If you know better, you do better. And any leader can be, as Grand Madam Tara would say, a benevolent leader. Just what that is. So when we look at Black Panther, where the character was last left off at, the character is a galactic emperor. The character is a galactic emperor. The character is a galactic emperor. Now, John Ridley, and this is where the future writer has to come sew this up. John Ridley for whatever reason, decided to take him off the throne as the king in Wakanda Prime, while Wakanda Prime is still very much a part of the Galactic Empire. I don't know how we doing that, but it is what it is. We still have Prime Minister Folasade in play. That's got to be rectified. That is what that is. While Prime M'Baku is deleted, we do have M'Baku from the Intergalactic Empire, right? And he's running the Intergalactic Empire. He's there. And he's an ally of T'Challa's. We have Vibraxis and Sister Divine Justice also in the Intergalactic Empire, all with T'Challa. We have a brand new goddess on the scene, Anuke. And last we saw with T'Challa, there's nothing there saying he does not have those abilities that she blessed him, kissed him with. No, those abilities are still there. Speaking of that story arc, Bast has welcomed him back home. And if we don't know anything, we know that Wakandans heed Bast. That makes that issue with Prime Minister Folasade an even worse issue, because she should not have been able to take T'Challa off the throne without Bast signing off on it. If we don't remember, let's go back to the 4-issue miniseries when you had the Supremacists. T'Challa answers to Bast. If T'Challa is not doing what Bast wants him to do, she will remove him from the throne and find herself a new champion. She will. And the Wakandans will go along with what Bast says. Now, I will go ahead and look at it this way. For whatever reason, we try to nerf Bast as a god in ways we haven't done with anybody else. Mind you, she don't really show up in the MCU. She don't. She doesn't. JR really didn't feature her at all, if at all. He didn't. Wow. Dr. Eve Ewing gave us Kibisi Ma, we didn't get any Bast. We didn't get Bast until we got to Cheryl and Eve. That needs to be rectified. She is a goddess. She is over Wakanda, and so is that whole diaspora. And there's no coming back from what Cheryl Eaton did. No, once that genie came out the bottle, beautifully done, by the way, beautifully executed. We had all been looking for that, but now that it's out the bottle, it's got to be addressed by the next writer going forward. The next writer going forward. What are we doing with T'Challa's costume? Yes, this is the costume that he's wearing right now because he's not in Wakanda. But if we're going back to Blood Hunt, he should be able to walk around in and out of Wakanda freely, not sneaking around like we had to watch him do in Cody Ziegler's Miles Morales Spider-Man. No, Bastion gave him the run of the lane. These stories have got to stop being inconsistent, and T'Challa has a fan base that knows those stories and is keeping up with those stories. So the next Black Panther writer that comes along, you can't just do what you want to do, and you shouldn't want to do what you want to do. You should know that there is a fan base that was established going all the way back to the 60s, and it's only been grown by the writers that had came before you. Do not embarrass this character. You got to spin the story forward in regards to Kabisima. You got to spin the story forward in regards to what's going on with the Hattusadaze, because them just being out there willy-nilly like that, that's not satisfying a Black Panther fan. Also, appreciate the differences between the Hattusadaze and the Dora Milaje. Respect those two sects. If we can get a young lady to write it all down in black and white and get it published, you can learn it, read it, hold on to it, and put it in the stores. That's what we're looking for in regards to your next Black Panther story. Also, before I forget, we don't want you stopping and starting. Let me say that one more time. Stop stopping and starting. This character, based on your irresponsible treatment of this character, should not be held to, oh, issue 1 got to sell out for us to give it issue 5, issue 6. Oh no, you owe this character. You owe this character, and you owe the character's fan base. And if you really want to say you about that life, not just be talking for the cameras, not just be talking for the Comic-Cons and everything. And yes, I'm talking to UCB Sobolski. If you really are him, and you give two damns like you love to keep telling other folks, then T'Challa will be in a comic book sooner than later. And if the fan base got a choice, it's Cheryl Lynn Eaton and Fareed Karami. That's what that is. If we got a choice. If we don't have a choice, at the very least, we got a choice to demand that that character come back and you get it right. But mind you, we're not going to beg you. We're just letting you know, when you do decide to bring the character back, well, since we got Wakanda at the house, I'm going to quote David Ruffin. I'm sorry. I'm going to quote Eddie Kane Jr. from the 5 Heartbeats. If you're not going to do it right, then don't do it at all. We got Wakanda at the house. We don't need that. Keep up. Kamoya was moving to a temp spot while his home is worked on. Appreciate that, Darryl. Appreciate that. Yeah, he did say that. He did say that. He did say that. Sherilyn Eaton and Fareed Karami are ready to go on a new Black Panther series right now. She just said on Blue Sky a few days ago, let them cook. Hey, Gray, if you could, see what we can do to get the Queen on Friday Night Vibes and everything like that. Because we definitely here for that. I collect most Black action figures. Yes, you do. Easily. The inconsistencies are annoying to say the least. Yeah, they are. They are. And I just want to let folks know, hey, we picking up what we know. We know. So act like you got a fan base to know, and be appreciative of the fact that you got a fan base to care. You know, we Rock With Me Nation, fans of Black Panther took so much flack over the past few years. No, hey man, appreciate the fact that you got fans that care. Stop bashing fans for being passionate. It's one thing to bash fans for being stupid. It's another thing to bash fans for being ignorant. But bashing fans for being passionate because they're knowledgeable, that's weak. That's weak. And that says you feeling threatened because you as okay, let me do this one right here. Theo, no. So we know there's an article out there by Anthony Mackie wanting to have been T'Challa. Well, there's an article out there now, I will put it on X, in regards that Michael B. Jordan, his childhood favorite superhero was Black Panther. And this may allow him to soft reboot Secret Wars, the variants, might allow him. You know what? What Black Panther y'all playing? No. Y'all, I'm so damn sick and tired of hearing folks, I want to be T'Challa. Really? What T'Challa? What T'Challa you want to be? Because I don't want to keep doing this. Because clearly you ain't trying to be the T'Challa in the damn comic books. You don't even read the damn comic book. So now we stuck with you gonna be the T'Challa from the cartoons? Which one? Which version? We talking Earth's Mightiest Heroes, or we talking Avengers Assemble? Because I know damn good and well it ain't Reginald Hutlin's BET cartoon. So we such fans of T'Challa, really? Because I ain't heard y'all say a damn thing about how the character been treated. All this, I want to beat T'Challa. Oh, you just want to beat T'Challa. No, you don't. You don't get two damns about that character. Anthony Mackie don't give two damns about that character. He just want what the character brings to him by him portraying the character. Mike, you don't give a damn about that character. That ain't your favorite damn character. Stop lying. Ain't now one of y'all said a damn thing about that character. So stop that. No, you just want the accolades that come along with portraying the character. Don't get too damn about that character. Natalie Portman cared more about Jane Foster being Thor than you two dudes then showed as far as giving a damn about that. Stop telling folks that. Stop telling folks. And when you give a damn about something, when something is your favorite, and I don't care what it is that's your favorite, you're not going to let folks just say and do anything with it. You're going to say something. You two dudes ain't said nothing. So stop. Stop. As a matter of fact, Winston Duke then said more than you, and he was one of them same folks talk about delete the character. He the one, he got to come back. He alive in the comics. It's canon. I ain't never heard one of you dudes talk like that. Man, stop. Stop. Don't nobody want to hear that. I'm going to keep going. McFarlane select DC fee about to be worth some money. I believe that. I gave up on One World Under Doom, and that's saying something. That's tough. You're like, Theo, no, because I don't know what to say, because I got issue 1. I got issue 1 where, yeah, where my dog is. But Theo, what's that? That's T'Challa off in the cut. Hey, man, stop putting my dog on the cover. He ain't in the comic. That's false advertising. The entire Black Panther Blood Hunt crew needs to. Theo, no, homie. Theo, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I like making money. You like making money. We like making money. We do. We like making money. You. I ain't never finna like my dislike for something not allow me to make no money. Theo, what you mean? Okay, let's say I got a candy store. I got a candy store. I don't like black licorice. I don't. It tastes nasty. I like strawberry, cherry. No, don't do that. I like that. I like that. You know the black Twizzler tastes nasty. You know that. Don't do that. You don't do that. Don't do that. But if folks love the black Twizzler, if my black Twizzler got a demographic built in, they coming in and they gonna come get these black Twizzlers. I'm not gonna not sell no black Twizzler. No, damn it, I got money coming in. Hey, you got the black Twizzler. Hey, right there. I ain't never running out of them. No. Because they steadily coming. This clientele coming. I can count on their money every month faithfully. It's coming in. I might have some questions about some other stuff, but no, they coming in to get it. Oh, well, damn it. Tell me the black social media influencer that's a comic book fan, that's a nerd, a blurred, or whatever. Tell me which one of them that ain't doing their own independent comic book. Tell me which one of them ain't a Black Panther fan. Tell me which one. No, all of them black, all of us. I don't give a damn if we talking to each other. No, damn it, all hey, Black Panther, Black Panther, Black Panther. We all, damn it, the influence, the influence. You got folks that's you got folks that don't look like us. Soon as a Black Panther comic book drop, they doing the comic book review. You You don't want that change. You that damn petty. You've been knowing folks been wanting this character for a year. Theo, no. You've been knowing folks wanted this character for a year. The writer been stalled out for a minute. The artist been doing guest work on other comic books and everything. When the artist could have had a steady job, representation, black imagery, love, loyalty. The writer, black woman, imagery, love, representation, loyalty, could have had a steady damn job. You know it. And you know folks love what you got folks talking about her all damn day. Like, man, listen, but and I know damn good well I ain't the only one. You got folks buying multiple issues of Fareed's work in Avengers just because he the one drawing it. What? You know what? You can't be. You can't be. You can't be. You can't be. I ain't even going for that. So you don't want the money? I don't believe that. You can't be. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. I like making money. We gonna make some money. We man, all right. Theo, no. I could be at a comic book company and the roles could be reversed. And folks be like, Theo, they really want that superhero right there. He got a fan base. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna get this change. I'm gonna get this change. That's all I know. I hope Dr. Eve Ewing can come back and start where they left off at where it was last seen in the Avengers comic. Yeah. Is it a movie called Man? No. I don't believe so. I think it's called it's Doom War. Matter of fact, hold on. Because I'm gonna do it like this, like now, because I could be wrong. My big brother, we could be wrong. I could be. Listen, hold on. Let me do this right here. Let me do this right here. Let me go this right here. Let me see. Let me type this in. Theo, what you doing? I'm going to YouTube. I'm going to YouTube because I might be typing the wrong thing. Big brother, no, my mind be gone sometime. Let me hit this right here. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead. Type that right there. Oh, it's Doomsday. Okay. All right, Doomsday. Yeah, that worked. That worked. They feel threatened because they can't get away with whatever they're doing, whatever the hell they want with our character. No. Yep, it's Doomsday, D-Real. Appreciate that. It's borderline insane to turn away your customers' fan base. Are they not a business first? Don't we live in a capitalist society? Yeah. You like to think so. I love to say I'm just sitting here so I don't get fined, but I don't know who asked for West Coast Avengers. What's that, Theo? I didn't ask for that. I ain't seen no message boards lighting up like that. I didn't. I ain't seen nobody asking for that. I didn't. I ain't seen nobody asking for NYX either though. I'm just saying, like, I ain't see it. I could be wrong. I don't know who asking for the stuff that they putting out, and I don't know. You got a superhero that's easily in your top 5, and we're not gonna sit up here and act like that. That dude had a whole cartoon miniseries on BET. He did, and they got the rights from Marvel to do that. He did. That dude had a nice little run in Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes. He did. That dude had his own season on Avengers Assemble. He did. So I don't know why we sitting up here acting brand new. I don't know why we acting like that. You don't want to make no money. I ain't never understood that. That's the damnest thing to me. And if you don't tell me you ain't got nobody that know how to write it. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, because I don't be wanting folks to think, no, you got that young lady sitting in the house. Don't tell me that. And then you got Brian Hill, got another little side story over there with vibranium being sentient. Don't do that. Don't do that. So yeah, think about that when we come back with fan Baron Macabre, Soul, Wing Eagle, Soul Stringer. Yeah. Do you think Marvel would get rid of T'Challa? That would be the stupidest thing in the world to do in 2020, in 2000. Like in the new millennium, that is the dumbest thing to do. You could get away with that back in the day. How comic books came out, that was before we had social media, that was before we had the internet and everything like that. That said, you still had fans that cared enough for the character to write into the comic book company to request a change that they made to the character be switched back. The difference between then and now is the editorial department listened. The editorial department clearly cared. They don't care. There's no way. It's been way too many videos from various content creators, what's going on with T'Challa, the desire for T'Challa, the desire for Black Panther, period. The stories of Wakanda. Been way too many videos out there where people are demonstrating their knowledge, their passion in regards to the character. I don't want to hear nothing. The Rock With Me Nation wrote in during Dr. Eve Ewing's run. So it can't nobody say, and last I checked, that number is at what, 1243? The Rock With Me Nation. So you literally have a channel, 2 of them, dedicated to not only uplifting T'Challa, but uplifting all Black characters. And you know it's out there. Like, that's the whole damn thing. We're not even gonna sit out there and act like that. You know it's out there and you're not gonna move. That's bad business. Because you got free pub on 2 YouTube channels at the very least. And so I can't say, especially when I got Tom Brevoort last year saying he didn't see any viability in Black characters. Well, there aren't any viable Black male characters. That's paraphrasing. There weren't any. And we know that to be a lie, because we know the age of Krakoa to be the blackest age in X-Men comics, period. And folks was reading it. Folks was doing comic book reviews on it. So that we don't want to hear that. So I'm not sure. I wish I could say absolutely the Resurrection Altar should be in that game. Jermaine Noah, it's like they want to. It's always MIA. Every story is him losing or fighting for the throne. And the fact he's just going right now without an ongoing makes you think. It does. It does. But that's why we're here, to throw flags on the play. Be that that man on the hill, be those gatekeepers that folks act like is a bad thing. Now, you if you don't have gatekeepers in regards to history, you have folks coming on later on down the road, like somebody's great grandparents, trying to tell folks what American history is, and your family, your and your wife's family literally just got here. So I don't know how y'all got so much to say. Once again, that would be my talking point if I'm a politician. Bro, you just got here. You do. But if we got, you know what? Before you go, we almost up out of here and everything like that. But I had a surprise. I wanted to do something for the Rock With Me Nation family and everything on up out of here and everything like that. Y'all could have been anywhere this evening. Y'all decided to pull up. Y'all did not have to. What I want to do for the Rock With Me Nation, if y'all got time before we get on up out here yonder, is can we open this right here? Can we open this right here? Can we open this right here and see what it looked like in here yonder? Lord, good God Almighty Jesus. Let's see what it looked like. Can we open this? Can we open this? Can we crack this puppy on open? Here we got it. We got my Falcon. I'm not, no. Theo, no, that's Falcon. Is that what? No, that's Falcon. Mama named him the Falcon. I'm gonna call him the Falcon. So here we go right here. That's nice little backdrop. Nice little backdrop. You gonna use that. That's all right right there. Nice little backdrop. We got this right here. It's all nice and everything like that. And they did this thing the right way. We got the wings. Right here. All right. We're gonna sit that right on over here. All right. We got red wing, the OG red wing. OG red wing, yeah, we got that and everything like that. We got the backpack. And I guess the red wing would fold on the egg, but we know it's not doing that. We know it's not doing that. We got an alternate head sculpt. Trying to see if I can get that. You know what? I'm being way difficult with this thing here. So yeah, we got that. We got the figure. We still got two hand sculpts in here. Got that one hand sculpt. Got this. Last but not least, we got this figure. But this would have been a Todd McFarlane action figure. He wouldn't have came out that easy. So first thing we're gonna do, we got this action figure right here. Comes with the backpack and everything. And I'm of the mindset, yes, this will be the backpack that we actually put the wings on. So let's see what we got going on here. Clearly, we got some arms up, straight up. Got nice little flexibility there. We do have pinless joints. Now, the reason why I like this action figure, I don't know if y'all picking up what I'm putting down. This is a ode to Sam Wilson's original costume, the orange and green one. Just here, we got the orange being replaced by tan, making it a more modernized, updated version of this. I'm low-key liking this. I want this to be my Sam Wilson. I don't know. Clearly, that is a light-skinned person in there, but who's to say I can't color the visor and make the visor orange? The visor ain't got to be see-through. Huh, man. Huh. All right. So we got that there. Like I said, double jointed. You got that. Pinless joints. So we know what we came here for. We do. We're going to take these hands out, clench fists. That's not what we're doing. Yeah. Mom, what's that? Mama Dufall got to have him. So we got the open hands there. This is the backpack that we would have. We're going to take this one off. Once again, now that's a nice little paint job, but this would not be the backpack for the action figure itself, for the wings. So we got the backpack for the wings right here. We're going to pop out our wings. All righty. It's real easy to figure out what side the wings go on. They've got these handles. You got these handles right here. This is where he'll be putting his hands at. And now I had seen action figure reviews where somebody was upset about how this went in, but I can tell you based on mine, it went in pretty good. You got some articulation here with the wings. You can take the wings up like this, like so. You can do that. And I'm actually, the reason why I wanted this action figure, to be perfectly honest with you, is I would have loved to have seen Sam Wilson get wings in his orange, in his green and orange costume. So I wanted something to pay homage to that. And so I think what I'm gonna wind up doing, I'm gonna get my brother D Real's advice on this. I think what I'm gonna wind up doing is just simply wind up painting this visor part orange. I got some orange markers. I can use that paint markers and just make that, because I'm liking that. I'm liking that. So you got this much articulation. You got that. And so I'm absolutely loving that right there. This is going to be my Sam Wilson Falcon. So what I will wind up doing is, because we got head sculpts. I don't want to buy. We got a plethora of black head sculpts. So yeah, I'm probably gonna wind up painting this visor orange. That's what I'm gonna wind up doing, painting that visor orange. I like that. And this will be my Sam Wilson action figure. And when I have him, now here's the darndest thing, I could do this right here. So like, Theo, what are you looking at? So I could paint this visor orange and paint the underneath face brown. That way you won't see nothing. It'll just be brown. But I don't know. So, but yeah, this is it. This is it. Let me see here. Like, Theo, what are you trying to do? Kind of like have his arm spread like that. So yeah. Now, mind you, for those of y'all that do not know, these are how his wings were shaped in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. These are the exact same wings. So shout out to Hasbro for getting that right. That action figure is on sale at Big Bad Toy Store. I forget who sells it, but he has the costume on that he wore in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And these are those wings from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So yeah, I'm liking that. This is going to be my Sam Wilson. Yeah. Who gonna tell me no? So yeah, Daryl, yeah, could have all that. Could have all that. So that's what this is. Got the Sam Wilson. I mean, so yeah, that's what this is gonna be. This is gonna be my Sam Wilson. I'm sorry, it is gonna be what that is. And we're working on this action figure right here. This action figure will be my Elijah Bradley. Yeah, we got the Elijah Bradley. We currently worked on the head sculpt for Elijah Bradley when he's in costume. That'll be, shout out to Valorverse, is where I got this from. This will be what Elijah Bradley wears when he's in costume with this one. I got this action figure right here. I'm working on coloring the boots, changing them. I wasn't really a fan of the silver boots. I thought that was too much. So I'm changing the boots to blue. This is going to be my Rashard Lucas. This will be my Rashard Lucas. And what I'm going to do, this is a Valorverse head sculpt. This comes from the Steel Brigade. What I'm going to do is paint that visor red, and that'll be my Rashard Lucas. Rashard Lucas is the one out of the two Patriots who has white in his costume. So this will be my Rashard Lucas, and he will be the ones with the wings, as we know in the comic books. Rashard Lucas doesn't have wings. He has a shield that he uses for flight capability. So that is what I'll be doing with that. That said, we out. If we don't have any questions, man, thank y'all so much for pulling out. We got this on out the pack. I like it. I don't know what to tell you. I like it. I do. I do. So what we gonna do, because I know what I did the last time, which spurred this particular situation on, is I lost one of the wings. So what we're going to do is take these wings off and put them right back where we got them from. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that right there. That said, we out. We out. Thank y'all so much for rocking with a brother. This has been a blast. We're gonna do this again. Make sure you got the notifications on. Make sure you check out my brother D Real. He's got some videos on. I'm finna go fix me something to eat and go catch up on some videos that my brother has put up there. Also, Grand Madam Tarot did a live today, so make sure y'all go check that out. I'm gonna go do that and everything like that. But the brother got to go put something on the stomach. We got to do this again. Y'all make sure y'all come check us. Oh, Friday night vibe. Y'all know who we got this night. Yeah, we got a guest this Friday night. So make sure you pull up for that. Take care of yourself as Grand Madam Tarot. We are getting older and everything like that, so we want to make sure we take care of ourselves. That said, we out. Thank y'all so much. We're going to do this again. In the meantime, in between time, in memory of the late, great Don Cornelius and Chadwick Boseman, I wish each and every last one of you love, peace, and so we out.